Yo, what does? Hey, listen. This is what I've said. Somebody called me from a very powerful media organization before, and it was a lot of stuff that was going on about you, and they liked your music, but they wanted to get a pulse of like who you were as a person. And given that I've talked to you a couple of times, I was talking to him, and I was like, yeah, "He's a smart kid," but it,
Young man.
the I think the sentiment, even between me and the person I was talking to, is that how does the story of XXXTentacion end, if it
How
ends?
does it end?
Like, does it end
How
like?
is it supposed to end? How is it supposed to end? Let me tell you how it's supposed to end. The people in the positive aspect clearly see that I'm trying. The most important thing is that you try. You know what I'm saying? That you just do it. That I'm trying. That I'm trying to be a better person. They let this fucking case, this court case, go where it needs to go, which is drop or shit. Throw me on probation or some shit. Let me be on probation. Run it concurrent or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me be on probation. Monitor me and see what I turn into. And if I'm about my word, I'm gonna turn into what I said I'm gonna turn into, which is someone that's gonna positively mold the youth and move it forward. And then after that, I get off probation. They give me the freedom to do what I need to do. I stay consistent in my ways. You know what I'm saying? I don't revert back to my old mind state. I don't revert. And bro, I try and live as long as I can for these kids and die a good death.
For,
Because if I don't live long, they not gonna want to live long.
for mo-
Seeing Kurt Cobain blow his brains out meant a lot to me. I idolized suicide. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a gangster way to go out. Because it's just a full ass, I don't give a fuck. It's like, fuck my mama feelings, fuck my sister feelings, fuck my auntie feelings, fuck my grandma feelings. You know what I'm saying? And I idolize that because it's like, I'm living for y'all and I didn't ask to live. You understand? I looked at it like, damn. So it's like really caring about yourself to a degree. Like finally caring about yourself. Like, yo, fuck this. I don't want to live. Fuck this. You know what I'm saying? And I idolize that. But I realize you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel that way. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Ask me the question again. Ask me the question again.
Now I was saying, how does this story end? And what I
How
was
does
gonna,
it end?
what I was gonna,
I live as long as I possibly can so these kids can see as possible. And then boom, I die either of old age or from a fucking or somebody murder me or some shit. Fuck it. Nigga, you seen John Lennon was on his shit. John Lennon was about peace.
hey,
And they murdered that nigga.
that's what I was gonna say to you. It feels like anytime you get somebody who could either be a revolutionary or a
I don't
renaissance.
want to be no fucking revolutionary, bro.
No, no, but
Listen,
anytime you go about things
and
an
if I was gonna be a
unconventional way,
revolutionary, I wouldn't even say it.
no,
You know what I'm saying?
or even someone who has the power not only just through music, but the power to move people a
Nah,
certain way.
nigga. I don't want to be no revolutionary because I understand, bro. So, all right, creation and evolution, but there's also the option of destruction. Destruction in order for what? Who the fuck is? All right, look at it this way: sheep and shepherd. Who the fuck gonna lead the sheep?
The shepherd, nigga.
Who's gonna lead them if we have a big fucking revolution and we destroy the system that we have? Yeah, it's a fucked up system, but it's a system. So why the fuck I'm gonna try and contest that? It needs to be more even. Yeah, they need to stop fucking over young niggas. Yeah, they need to stop playing with people's lives. Yeah, but that don't mean I'm gonna destroy the shit. That don't mean I'm gonna revolt. That don't mean I'm gonna be a fucking retard. I'd be fucking retarded to do that. I would have been did it if I was gonna do it. I would have told niggas go riot. I have that power, but I don't want to do that, bro. What I want to do is I want to teach people not only to be self-aware, bro, because learning to be self-aware is a very important thing. Because when you learn to be self-aware and you learn to be in your mind, bro, you can escape this shit, bro. You don't gotta 24/7 feel the need to be fucking codependent. That's the real hell. So I want to teach them to be self-aware. I want to teach them how to compromise and find true love, bro. I want to teach them how to respect themselves, how to let their persona take over themselves so they can feel important without being idolized by the amount of numbers that I have. You know what I'm saying? That they can appreciate what they do have. Because I'm still trying to teach myself appreciation. So, how the story ends? This case This case gets dropped, or I get on probation. I get on probation. I work on my music. I drop the most fire fucking albums back to back to back to back till I get bored of this shit. Then I stop. They miss me for a little while, but I stop. I stop doing that shit because I want to stop doing it. Then I drop one more album. Then I say, fuck this, because the music shit does get tiring, bro. This shit not fun forever, bro. Niggas enjoy this shit in the beginning. It's not fun forever, bro. This shit, it gets draining, bro, because you have to drain your thought, bro. You have to put your thought and your soul on a paper. I understand you're going to ask a question, but hold on. Mm-hmm. After that, when I dropped that last one, then, bro, I might fuck around and become a monk on these niggas. I might fuck around, go to India or Asia, retire out there, and really, 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 really master my mind. And then if they want to follow in my footsteps and see what I did, then they do. But, bro, let me tell you something. We not supposed to sensationalize and idolize this jail shit, bro. That shit not cool, bro. That shit is not cool, bro. That shit is hell, bro. That is hell. That is hell on earth. That is hell on earth. That is literally hell on earth. I have never actually, bro, like there was times where I wanted to die when I was young, but I was most content with death when I was there. If I had an opportunity, I probably would have. You know what I'm saying? That shit is hell to me. So, if they let a nigga, bro, excuse me, if they let a young man be a young man and they let me move on with my life and let me be the person I need to, I need to be, not only for myself but for the kids, because, bro, if they fuck me over, bro, they fucking up the kids, bro. And it's sad, but it's the truth. Bro, people feel like they got so much control over their kids, but no, fam. The internet really do. And I'm a fucking internet sensation. It was behind some negative shit, but I turned it into a positive. Now, if they let it be turned into a negative, they basically saying fuck their kids. Literally. And I'm not I fucking hate how manipulative that sounds, but it's the truth. It's the truth.
What I was going to ask you is that, and you started to touch on it.
And you know somebody gonna try and take these words and twist them and screw them, but I don't give a fuck. Because the kids gonna take their time and they're gonna go over everything and see what I was saying because it's the truth. Because I get 1,000 messages a million to 1,000 messages every day of these kids saying, you are the only reason I hang on.
Beyond music, does your art, you're an artist, does your art, will it go elsewhere? Will it go to, like, for example, with Tupac, his art was more than music. We saw him, he was a writer, he was a poet.
I've been there. Bro, I'm better than Tupac, bro. Please don't compare me to him. Please don't compare me to him. Please don't. Tupac can't make rock music. Tupac can't do that.
Wait,
Tupac couldn't do that.
Hold on.
Tupac didn't do that. Tupac was a dancer and a poet and a rapper.
But he was a revolutionary too and a leader of men.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. There's plenty of revolutionaries. What about Joyner Lucas? He a fucking revolutionary. He's telling the truth. Go listen to I'm Not Racist by Joyner Lucas. That's a cosign right there. Go listen to Joyner Lucas. I'm not racist. That's a revolution, nigga. To all right. What would they write about, nigga? It's that racist shit. That's what everybody be so fucked up about. That's what people want to a revolution to form against. But the only way, bro. What's his name? Morgan Freeman said some real ass shit. When they brought up racism, it was like he basically questioned what about it, and then he was like, if we keep focusing on it, that's what it's gonna be. What it's gonna be. That's what the focus is gonna be. We all are conjoined together as one. If we keep focusing on this shit, that's all it's gonna be. My bro, a big mistake. You know what I should have did in that video?
Which one? Look at me.
I was supposed. Here's the thing. I'm gonna go back and do an alternate ending because there is an alternate ending. Just so you know, I just never got around to recording it. The real one I was gonna do is I was gonna hang the black boy. I was gonna hang the black boy, and I was gonna show the Caucasian child how to hang the black boy, and that would have spoke in volumes. Why? Because I would have showed him how to, quote unquote, sorry to bring this shit up because I'm contradicting myself and I know I am, but it needs to be said. I would have shown him how to hang a nigger. And that would have spoken itself. and then it's the genius that can get people to question themselves.
Is that why you fuck with Jordan Lucas video? It was a very strong message as
Cause
well.
he made, cause bro, it wasn't a visualization. It was a fucking words, bro. He said some real shit, bro. And he gonna be a fucking beast. That nigga's gonna be a beast. I'm waiting on it. And that's one of the people. That's one of the people I want to go head to head against. That's one of the people. And this not no big fucking rapper, bro. This not no big rapper, nigga. Bless you.
Yeah,
This not no big
thanks.
rapper. Sometimes it's not the big rappers that be the fucking beast, bro. That nigga's a beast, bro. As long as bro write his words, he's a fucking beast. Ridiculous. The bro, the wordplay, the way, bro, that shit, bro. Niggas asleep, bro. Just like niggas slept on me, but they can only sleep for so long. Cause I'm gonna be playing with I'm gonna be playing with so much music. It's better to get on my side than to get against me, cause then it's just a waste. It's just a waste, bro. It's just a waste, bro.
Hold on, I still can't let that. You see, me, I think Tupac's the greatest hip hop artist of all time.
You sound fucking stupid. Biggie was fire. Hip hop artist?
No,
Yeah.
hip hop artist. I'm not
Hip-hop
saying
artist.
rapper. I'm not saying rapper.
If you ask me though, Biggie was a better poet. Man, I want to start a war. Tupac versus Biggie, nigga. Tupac versus Biggie again. Let's get that running, nigga. Because I think Biggie's better as far as a rapper. But the only thing was what Tupac, he could articulate himself very well. But Biggie was a better poet, bro. When I die, fuck it, I want to go to hell. Because I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. Make no sense going to heaven with the goody goodies dressed in white. I like black Tims and black hoodies. God'll probably have me on some real strict shit. No sleeping all day, no getting my dick licked. Chilling with the goody goodies, lounging in paradise. Fuck that shit. I want to tote guns and shoot dice. All my life I've been considered as the worst. Lying to my mother, even stealing out a purse. From crime after crime, from death to extortion, bro. That shit is real, bro. All that other shit, bro. All that shit was play shit, bro. All that shit was play, bro. All that shit was for niggas to play around like, yeah, that's cool. But bro was real. He get king.
Pac
He
was
get king.
spinning some real shit too, man.
Pac was spending some real shit. But like, all right, even the way that beef was handled, bro, like, all right, Pac got idolized for a little bit because they seen him as like a street nigga. But the minute that shit left the streets and went into a song, it wasn't no street shit. Talking about fucking a nigga hoe and this and that, like, nah, bro, I couldn't respect that shit, bro. I couldn't, bro. They could have squared up one-on-one and fought. And then you really see whose dick is bigger, because that's what it end up being about. Whose dick is bigger? That's what they niggas want to see. You know what I'm saying? They want to. It's funny. They want to test your gangster. You know where I got that from? They want to test your gangster. That's what they wanted to see. So if you want to test your gangster, that fucking gun ain't gonna do nothing, nigga. That gun is not gonna do nothing. Beat that nigga. Beat him up if you want to test his gangster. Because then at least you get to live and see the other side of the shit. Everybody want to go around shooting each other. I blame Tupac. I blame Tupac and Biggie for why these kids want to go around toting fucking guns and shooting each other and shit. I blame them. I blame them. Because the minute that shit got idolized, that's when they started doing that shit. That's why I changed up my wordplay. I changed up what I say. Yeah. Sometimes I'll say some shit like all right, up like in Insomniac. I was like, okay, Zans for her dinner, bag for Margella. But you know what I'm saying? That's not evil. That's not purely evil. And when I said Zans for her dinner, it was I just threw it out. It's just to throw it out. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my dominant focus. That's for when the kids that do want to be ignorant. Like, all right, look at it this way. If niggas like Lil Pump, right? I can't pull in the ones that like Lil Pump if I don't make the shit that Lil Pump make. I can't pull in the ones that Uzi like if I don't make the shit Uzi make. I gotta do what all these niggas is doing. So of course I gotta go drop some bullshit. I gotta dumb myself down and help people get to that level, and so you could come find yourself in the music. Cause that's the fucking goal. What is the point of music? What's the point of music? Niggas don't know. It's not always to have fun. It's not always to have fun. Sometimes it's to help people find themselves, because music is frequency programming. Music is frequency. What frequency are you being fed? I will hope a motherfucker, before they go pull some negative shit out this conversation, they pull this part of the conversation, and then see that I'm really, really actually helping people, bro. Like, let me be detailed. At 15 years old, I was doing sound engineering. So I was playing with frequency. I was playing with equalizers. Now, I think it's it's not a sonar wave. I forgot. It's like an alpha wave or a sonar wave or something like that. I figured out that hertz is to understand the frequency vibration, right? So there's kilohertz. Well, sorry, there's hertz, kilohertz, megahertz, right? And then I think it's ultra hertz. If I play with those frequencies, right, I can target certain parts of the mind, target the frequency to go to certain parts of the mind, and I can literally, like, if I want you to astral project, right? You know what astral projection is?
No.
If I want you to astral project, or if I want you to go to sleep, or if I want you to go into a meditative state, I can make my music do that. These little niggas out here don't give a fuck enough to go into that science, bro. These little niggas ain't studying kilohertz, megahertz, and doing all this shit. These little niggas don't know how to equalize, compress, and do all this shit. And the ones that do, okay, maybe your music not good enough to where it got to where, or maybe you not real enough. Maybe your goal's not good enough. Sorry. There's some people out here that do that. You know what I'm saying? That do work. But maybe you ain't putting in the ambition. Maybe you ain't saying the right shit. Maybe you not you. Maybe you trying to sound like somebody else. Cause I ain't, bro. It's a blessing, hell yeah. But I worked, bro. You could ask anybody around me, nigga. I worked, bro. My mom will tell you, I've been doing this shit.